Our movie's about a child actor who lives with his ex-rodeo clown, felon, alcoholic father. It's about how he comes to terms with that relationship, both at a younger age and as an older man. Shia and me worked before. He was executive producer on my last documentary, and he wrote the script and sent it to me from rehab. And when I read it, I was really blown away by it and felt like I have to do it. When we did the film itself and the filming itself, Shia was literally entering his childhood trauma, but this time playing his father and kind of having to have the empathy for that. And in order to do that, he was very focused on his acting. So I was left with the task of bringing to life Otis.
When I met Shia and, you know, improvising with him and just playing around with him, just felt like, you know, I could do anything and try anything, and he definitely played a massive part in creating my version of Otis.
I think anytime you're playing any character, you do feel that responsibility to the filmmakers and to the writers that this is intensely personal to them, whether it's true or not. It's that much more important to him. Mm-hmm. This is written from his memory. It all has meaning to him, as it does to every writer, but this has meaning to his life.
Martin, you also started on this business pretty young. Do you feel like this film is sort of touching on what that experience is like?
Yeah, it's definitely a unique experience to grow up in LA. I mean, I knew Shia. He worked on an episode of Freaks and Geeks when he was doing Even Stevens. So we knew each other when we were both very young. And it was interesting just to see him again, you know, 20 years later, because we hadn't really had a lot of contact in between. But I've known Alma for 10 years maybe, and just been a big fan of her as a person and her as an artist. And to see him again after 20 years, I didn't realize how connected we really were. And it's I don't know, I suppose part of our connection as kids growing up in this business, we had an immediate bond when we met 20 years ago that still pertained to our connection now. I don't think I answered your question at all.